Yes guys, we are officially back in the game, back on the XFR. Today we're going to be doing a world's first, never been done before to the XFR. I think there's only one or two in the world that have been done to the XF platform. But first, we've got a little minor issue with the SVR. So let's just go and I'm going to show you what it is. And we will attempt to do a quick fix. Start it up. Look, boom! How annoying. How annoying. There's nothing wrong with the car. It drives absolutely fine, but it says suspension fault and adaptive dynamics not available. Now, when I took it to my friend's and plugged it into his machine, it said that it was running like 9.4 volts or something, or 9.3 volts when it should have been at 12. And then when it was running, it should have been, I think it's 14.7, and it was only 13.2. So I've been and bought a new battery. Oh my, how expensive are batteries? Crazy money, like nearly £300 for a battery. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, we're going to get that changed and hopefully that fixes it. And then we're going to get on to doing a world premiere, a world first build for the XFR. So stick with me, let's go. Don't worry about what's going on over there. I'm having a new fence because we've got to run it all through because we're getting the driveway done to get the garage built. But yeah, let's get this battery changed. Drag that puppy out. Drag that puppy out. Yeah. I mean, the battery's located under this spare wheel and under all these gubbins in here, so that's good. Let's get this stripped out. Right. Let me talk you through a little bit about what we're doing on this one. So 10mm butt, 10mm nuts. Oh god, this voiceover's going good already. Whip the spare wheel out and you'll reveal the compressor. Then you've got 4 nuts holding that down, literally just like tucked away. Just simply get your 10mm, disconnect the negative terminal on the battery and pull the lead out of the compressor. Is it a compressor or an air tank? I'm not even sure, but whip that off anyway, get that out of the way. And then there's another plastic thing in the way that's basically holding the battery in place. So yeah, I'm just removing that now, making way so I can just get access. If you took this to Land Rover, they'd charge you like £300 for the pleasure, so in for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Anyway, we disconnected the positive terminal. Literally just got the last 2 nuts that were holding it in, whipped that out, got the new battery out. That was dead heavy, but yeah, so drop that puppy in. And then we're just doing it up, basically. And connecting it up. Obviously, this is probably like a 10-15 minute job, but I've just got it sped up. So connecting that up. And then you have to install the thing. I think it takes away the scent of the battery that goes in the right hand side. It takes away the poisonous gases or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure, I'm not a mechanic. But yeah, tighten that back down, clamp back on, whiz them up. And then back in with a compressor or tank or whatever the hell it is. That was the wife saying, why are you taking so long? And I says, because YouTube. Yeah, so we did that up, got the tank back on. You are meant to code this to the car, allegedly, but the car just knew that it was a new battery. Like the BCM was meant to be reset, but we tried to do it on the machine and it was basically, there was nothing to reset. Right, that's done, that's all back in. Nobody wanted to watch me do that shit anyway. I'm not 100% sure where that came from, but that's just gonna have to live down there. Yeah, let's start it and see what happens. Ba-dum-bum-ch.
There is more content to come on the SVR, but I will tell you more about that in the next video.
Right, let's have a look. So, the eye's not a good sign. Suspension fault. Adaptive dynamics fault. Terrain response special programs not available. Yeah, well, I'll go and clear the BCM, and then yeah, hopefully that does it. If not, looks like I'm buying a height sensor, doesn't it? Because he did say that it could have been it was signal related, but he said something about the passenger rear height sensor. So, okay, stick with me, and we are going to get onto the XFR shortly. Right, we're fucking on it. K Busy and K Wizzy's just turned up.
Get back, Shabby!
Oh, we're going to do some tarmacking.
Go and get the fucking trailer in, man. Get up.
Let's go plug this bad boy in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that didn't work. So we basically couldn't code the battery because the machine wasn't good enough. So I need to find someone with a Gap IID tool or something similar. So if you know anyone that's got one of them, give us a shout, and I'll nosh you off for the pleasure. But yeah, so on with the mission. The mission doesn't change, just the journey on the way to the mission changes. Take that as you will. Right, enough of that piece of shit. Oh, beast. PD130. Let's get on with this. Anyway, I suppose we better tell you what we're doing. We are putting the XFR on airlift suspension. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. You're going to ruin it. It's going to drive like shit. Fuck off. It's my car. If I want to do it, I'll do it. Oh, nobody else in the world has ever done it for a reason. Yeah, because you're all... Right, we're going to have to do this semi-ghetto, aren't we?
Right, so it's happening. The world's first bag XFR. This was an interesting journey, to say the least. So we started off jacking up the car, trying to find places to put the axle stands. Obviously, you can't just mount the axle stands on the axles, because to get the suspension struts out, you need to move the axles as such. So it was a...
Yes guys, Snyder's currently gone to get some shite. So, currently, we have been left with this. So we need to get this out. Oh. We need to get this out so we can get the compressor and all the lines in. First things first, we've got to unscrew these fuckers. 10 hours later. Gosh. Oh, yeah.
As you'll see, I was leaving KB busy because I had to go and get some more axle stands just to get it off the ground. And I came back and we opened the box to reveal our X-Low suspension. Shout out Car Audio Security. We're running the Airlift P3P management system. And we just took all the rear interior out so we could get to the rear struts. Unbolted them. They came out quite simply, to be fair.
Yeah, so that's probably tight.
I'd still torque it.
Yeah. I will.
So, the second one is on. Bosh!
I have made this look a lot faster than it was. It actually took like 2 full afternoons of... Well, we was drinking a lot of coffee as well and chatting and that. But yeah, getting the struts out was a pain.
Hello again. Not gonna lie, I've been stressing. Getting the old struts off was an absolute nightmare, but we've got 4 air struts all installed now. Show you the other side. Proper job. The only thing I need to do now is my plumbing. There's some PTFE around them bad boys. And me electrics. Simple. Let's go. Plumbing. Yeah. This is the thing that the airlines connect to. Basically, that's now like a lock fit. I think it's called push fit, which then fits into there. I don't really know, mate, to be honest.
Someone will know.
I'm just winging it. That's that done up. Right, the front one's to crank up.
Close one.
So put the back tubes through here.
Then we've got the front one through. Just the right side to go.
Right, end of official day one. We've had a day, but everything's all the lines are plumbed in, rear seats are back in, everything's rebuilt, lines are all ran through, electrics are all ran through. That's actually how I sit when I drive. So tomorrow, well, in about 2 minutes, once you skip ahead in this video or whatever, we'll be wiring in the compressor, the management system, which is actually, I just screwed it through up here, it's absolutely sound. Plumb all that up, get all that plumbed in, get all the boot carpet back in, and we're fucking rocking and rolling. See you in a minute.
So, we've got the tank in, the compressor, and the management. So, all that's left to do now is wire every fucking thing up, and then jobs are good and bosh. In a fucking nutshell,
I'm not gonna moan, but don't ever fucking send me. Right, I need the clamp on here, let me just get safe. Stay, motherfucker.
Don't go nowhere. This works, I'll shit on your chest.
Second
mate.
time lucky. It works what?
I'll shit on your chest.
We're on.
Working?
I've got power.
Fucking prick!
What's it going on?
I don't know. It might have filled the tank.
You say you've not pulled that out?
No, I haven't.
So you've not stood on this and pulled it out?
I might have. At least we know it works.
Fucking liability.
That smells gorgeous.
Did you shit yourself?
I shit myself as well. Oh, you bastard!
What?
Put my fucking leg on the exhaust.
Well, we're climbing. Adaptive dynamics fault. You really? Well, I think we've done a thing. So, thanks for coming. See you in a bit. Right, day 3. We're all installed. We're all working-ish. I'm just sorting out some of the leaks that were detected. Just having a bit of a tidy up in here. Let me just show you quickly. In fact, let me just show you my new beast. Up the Micra 1.3. You know how we do. Let me just show you what I'm doing. So, that's just filling up. I've got a minor leak detected, so I'm filling up the tank. I'm going to give it a spray and then find the leak, sort the leak, and give it a wash because it's absolutely buried in bird shit and dust from the fields and this and that. And in other news, the fence is up, where that bit is. Rest to go, but stick with me. I'm going to get this sorted. You don't want to watch that, you just want to see the finished product, don't you? So make sure you stay till the end and you'll see. Shout me, let's go. And we're back. I've tidied all the wiring up and she is done. Are you ready for this?
I don't want to talk over the whole of this like cinematic crazy footage that I did myself, clearly. But we've got a few little teething problems with the suspension. Just mainly like working out how I'm going to actually do the build in the boot, because obviously I mounted my management upside down. And you can't mount your management upside down. I didn't read the instructions. But yeah, how good does this look? Take it in. I think we just need some spicy wheels now. What wheels do you think I should put on it? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep up to date with this build, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because it's only going to get crazier from here on out. The world's first bagged XFR 5-litre supercharged V8 rear wheel drive monster supercar slayer. So there we have it, the world's first bagged XFR. Never been done before. I've done it. You can do it too. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Absolute pain in the bottom. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because we've got more massive plans for the XFR. Wait till you see what comes next in the next video. See you in a bit.